will get the first possession of the game. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Lindsey. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Let's talk for a second about Arkansas. We're at the halfway point of the season. They're sitting atop the rankings. How hard is it to maintain that focus as the season breaks into the open? Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain.
Listen, I will feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. It's a physical
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack. And their team probably is already thinking to himself, we'll have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
And the Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, this is such a great job on the first down, setting up an easier second down. I understand you don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game. It makes life really easy on that second down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Intercepted in the first drive. Into the pick. He's knocked down.
It can't be nothing wrong with his ass though, cause I just called my mom, and my mom, she would have just said something about that shit. She said nothing about it.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Oh God.
Here's a return from midfield. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on.
Continues to make plays.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're running the line a little better control monster. You can see the center of the guard and tackles do a good job getting on their guys just enough for this running back can get the space and make that big game.
Off the play fake on 1st down.
You know, just
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The inside handoff. Noses his way forward. Maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Thanks to grab. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good. And the first point of the day comes from that field goal.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down,
Who the hell twin around? Yeah, I did too, twin. That's what I'm saying.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Might be calling a hot route.
Oh God! Don't sit here think about it.
Looking to scramble.
No more not to.
He's going to run it.
No more time on that.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down to a
Man, just did a great job on
Your brother, the nigga's back at the start.
Make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
He's got another one. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
When you got a weapon this good at tight end, a quarterback, you've got to look his way, especially in this area of the field. Because remember, it's the red zone. These windows are so small. Nice job getting the completion.
The Razorbacks line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6th with the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. And they keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6th. Back to throw, it's Lindsey. Finds his man. They go up top again down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Well, short completion, setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
But your ass on point though. You just gotta keep them boys on point.
They love to make this short
If
field
them boys
payoff
don't
with a
listen though,
touchdown
son.
instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. They want to throw it.
Y'all already know it. Some niggas you gonna be listening to. You be talking to you gonna have to find out.
The end zone and pay off that opportunity. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's
So why you think a nigga on house arrest for like
keep your foot down. You get
why your ass think a nigga on house arrest when like a nigga was telling you to don't do that shit, he dumb ass still do it, so he dumb ass don't listen to him.
They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
So
Fields the button, tries to work it the other way. That return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the run.
telling me that the car house he dumb ass still trying to ride around in the car.
They built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really
homeboy got there telling me dumb ass the car hot.
looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, puts hands out. Now they're starting to feel it.
He didn't get caught. They said that he told me the boy got pulled over by Rockdale police and fucking Congress. That nigga said the Rockdale followed. No, he said he got pulled over by Rockdale police and reported to him. And the Rockdale police had followed him from the highway.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
Yeah, his ass ain't answering the phone or texting back, so we don't even motherfucking know what you do that
Scanning the
right
field,
there.
it's Lindsey. Working out left side now. And the defense settled in to stop them before a short gain.
I said the same thing. I got that more. I said on the guy, so he can't be locked up.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to
So
find
you gonna call it that his dad or got that money moving?
Yes, I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
So them niggas listen. Niggas be telling you dumb ass things and still don't do the dumb shit. That what nigga still talking about on the phone. You just don't fucking listen. You know, I can tell. The Juju mind made up, that shit made up. I can tell his ass not do that dumb ass shit. He still gonna do the dumb ass shit. Be stepping up the right shit.
They'll come out on his drive and let it rip. And the defense makes a play.
They go home every time he come over for him to do that and not listen. If he telling his ass, he telling his ass to not go to the goddamn football game. And Cody Jetsport and so with his partner for it. He's trying to go to a football game.
And you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
He's doing some dumb shit. I think the police said it dumb man. The nigga went to him on hit hot block. Hanging out the car with a fucking stick. The police probably seen his ass, and then, yeah. Barry said the police following their ass.
Arkansas has the lead, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on.
He couldn't get locked up because Barry made it home. Were you 7-0?
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. They punted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Love to see this on offense early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Right back to him on the ground. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. They'll put it in play from their own 12-yard line. First and 10. Dropping back in 20. Looking to scramble. Unleashes one. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give to the back. Past the first down mark, one still running. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it up for 29.
Wow, what an impressive looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden, Felix Jones, both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way into that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
Thanks to Graham Hall, almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Razorbacks with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically, give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz, that's why you bring pressure, that's why you bring more guys in the box, so you get him before he gets going. Once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
They'll move the wide receiver. Offense changing the play. Looking downfield at 20. Back over the middle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and to catch to work that defense and get the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Razorbacks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Here's the handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice extended goal loss. The offense in a worse situation.
Get the completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal to the Saints.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
They'll go to the air. Throwing the ball's way out. He's down at the one, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they do.
Finding the window for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this pre-game showdown. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him? He's down.
Just they work after the game. Oh, you don't want to say you I got screwed, man.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. He makes the grab.
One of the things I love about this running back is
I don't know how to play shit. You don't know
also
what I'm
weapon in this offense. Catching the football.
The Razorbacks can really attack on this second and short.
I be smoking shit like this.
To the ground with the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This is a guy that can find you at 80 yards. That way, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
He ain't in that bed. He said, I don't know. I just don't want to walk in the bed. Yeah, he didn't know. Yeah, no, he didn't do it. See, like, your wife take the weed more, can't you? Like, that what I be saying. Oh, God. But I do think the paper make it burn a little slower. And then you just smoked, so your wife already high.
Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Oh, yeah.
And a nice solid pickup there before the
Oh, we
defense
can burn this
wrestles
shit
him
in
to the
trade.
ground. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. To the air.
I first started smoking, all my homeboys smoked all these anyways, so I didn't pick no paper.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got
I started putting paper when I would because it's high.
down to 2 minutes before the half. They'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the
Son, you start
Razorbacks
smoking?
come to the line with
Oh,
a
you
fresh
started?
set of downs.
Oh.
Looking downfield on first down.
No, I was.
Catch in the middle, it's Bishop.
But like, I was smoking a butt.
Nice pickup there.
It's like, I
It's
didn't know
amazing
how it was
And
worked.
offense
It
can
doesn't
see
know
when you
if
get a
they
great
get it.
pickup on first down and the tight
No
ends are
paper,
terrific.
if some more you paper, we just talk paper. It's gonna fall right on the wall.
No one is sitting down. Boom.
Good shit.
Nice
Man.
positive.
Razorbacks pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Motion from the wide receiver.
Shit.
Wants to go up top on first down.
But what it was when I started smoking, my homeboys already smoking. So like they was already smoking the Dutchies and the Blues already. Like they weren't smoking the regular Pussy Sweet. Like they weren't smoking Dutchies and Blues.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive
I didn't
tackle.
play solid team to get from
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like
That's
that,
about it,
you
dude.
love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense
You
was
can
able to
match
get
up.
penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down. This offensive line's going to have to play a lot better.
got my older men. You playing with them Alabama for some
Try to
reason.
get more points on the board before the break.
Yeah.
He's looking to throw.
You gotta put a new rule on this shit. If you doing around the way, I still gotta match it.
Defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last year. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Defense going all in to stop the run.
Tell me I seen a bit person before, right? But my homeboy had her Instagram. I followed that bitch and I hit her up. That bitch bored me. Somebody be coming back and say, Somebody gave me a name.
They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the
Maybe after the bitch, I was just sitting there at work because she came like coming from that, hey,
continue to create.
which I just said, hey, I started working shit.
Well, my shot again.
No, bro. The first shot I shot, he did right. Her mama told me, hey, like, till her mom walked in with her twin. I'm standing on Friday, her mom like, hey, so I waved back. So shit, I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like,
This has been
oh,
exactly
shit. I'm
the
gonna grab
way
the
the
Instagram.
draw
I'm
being
got
done.
that mama
The
telling me,
offense has
hey,
really been moving the football.
so this is